Yo, what is going on, Raider Nation? It's your boy Samoan Raider back at it again with another video. And before I get started with your nation news, let me sell out real quick and tell you about a big sale that's going on this holiday season. If you guys watch most of my videos or even my Instagram videos, you guys see that I rock Black Sunday shop most of the time. And I know most of you guys be asking me,
yo, Samoan Raider, where did you get your t-shirt from?
Well, these are the guys that make them. Starting today, the 24th, until December 1st, they will be having a huge holiday special, up to 70% off everything in their store. 70%. God damn, that's a good deal. They got a lot of dope tees, dope graphics, dope beanies, dope hats, you name it, they have it. And if you spend over $75 on your order, then you'll get a free nation box just like this, as you see right here with your order. Isn't it a beautiful box? Makes my neck and my back go crazy. And the sales don't end there. If you spend over $100, then you get that nation box, you get a bandana and a lapel pin on top of that. Woo! Knock on wood if you with me. So if you're trying to celebrate the holiday season with some nation gear, or even gift a friend with some nation love all over their body, then shop at blacksundayshop.com and let them know the Samoan Raider sent you. And if you do end up buying something from blacksundayshop.com, then take a picture of it and send it to your boy, and I will shout you out or shout you out on my stories on Instagram. Woo! With all of that selling out of the way, as always, let's get started with your nation news.
And you tell them one thing, just win, baby.
Now on today's episode, we got a couple of good nation news cooking up today. First up, the Raiders have signed Vic Beasley to the practice squad. Now, you guys already know that the Raiders worked him out last week, and a lot of Raider Nation were 50-50 on this move. Me, I was okay with it. If they brought him on, it'd be a solid player to add on to this team, especially to this defense. Beasley is coming off of a lackluster stint at Tennessee after he signed his one-year, $9.5 million contract this past offseason. Didn't really do much over there, only had 3 tackles and 1 forced fumble, and the Titans ended up cutting him earlier this month. We already know that he's definitely not the same player that he once was when he broke out in 2016 with 15.5 sacks, but we don't need him to be. As I stated before, we just need him to come onto this team, be a rotational piece on this defensive line, especially for a defensive line that is kind of shaken up right now, especially without Cleveland Farrell. And if you guys seen that last game that we played against Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, we put no kind of pressure on Patrick Mahomes that whole game. Could it be because Cleveland Farrell wasn't in the game? I don't know. It's no secret that this team definitely needs pass rushers. The way we've been playing, we haven't been putting a lot of pressure on quarterbacks. Max Crosby is our best pass rusher on the team. I believe he has, 6 sacks on the year. So bringing in Vic Beasley to the team is a great move for this team. This is definitely a really low, really low risk, high reward type of move for the Raiders. And if it pans out, then great. If it doesn't, then snip, snip, snip. He's off of the team just like that. As of right now, he is on the practice squad, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Raiders activated him before this week's game, like we do with most players. We did the same thing with David Irving when he came on. He came to the practice squad, got activated, then played. So I see Vic Beasley playing or even being on the 53-man roster before game day. And since we're on the subject of pass rushers, the Raiders went out and claimed Vic Beasley's former teammate, defensive end Takk McKinley. How ironic is it really for the Raiders to go out and sign 2 former Falcon defensive edge rushers right before they play the Falcons? Can somebody say revenge game? Okay, all joking aside. Now as Raider fans, there was no surprise that the Raiders were going to try their luck for a 3rd time to claim defensive end Takk McKinley, especially after failing 2 physicals, one with the Cincinnati Bengals and number 2 with the San Francisco 49ers. But then again, maybe he failed it on purpose because he wanted to join the silver and black. I mean, at least go to a team that's actually contending this year. Am I right? Okay, I didn't mean to throw shade at y'all. Now he has been dealing with a groin injury ever since the end of last season, hence why he could be failing these physicals. But he's only 25 and he'll most likely be on the active roster again if he passes his physical. The Falcons, who drafted him 26 overall in the 2017 NFL draft, declined his 5th-year option, and they cut him just 2 weeks ago. In training camp, after the Falcons declined his 5th-year option, McKinley said that it's a wake-up call. It was more motivation. It made me hungry. I'm not saying I wasn't hungry in the past, but I've just got to prove it. Now, after hearing that, you can tell that McKinley has something to prove, and hopefully if he suits up for the silver and black, he balls out for this team. Again, just like his former teammate, Vic Beasley, He's a low risk, high reward type of play for this team. And for a team that is really struggling with pass rushers, this is a huge acquisition for the Raiders. In 2017, as a rookie, McKinley tallied 6 sacks. He followed that up with 7 sacks in 2018. Then last season in 2019, he only had 3.5 sacks. And in 2020, before he got cut by the Falcons, only recorded 1 sack. So he's been able to get to the quarterback in the past. Hopefully he can do the same thing and help this Raiders defense out, especially this defensive line. And hopefully we could put some pressure on these quarterbacks that we're going to be facing these next couple of weeks, because these games are some huge games for the Raiders, especially against the Falcons and the Jets. They might look like easy dubs, but it's any given Sunday and anything can happen. If we handle business these next 2 weeks, it'd be nice to be 8-4. Man, Takk McKinley is a former Bay Area native, so you know he has some love for the nation. So it's nice to see him on the silver and black. Now, I know he initially was going to be with the San Francisco 49ers, but who wants to be a 49er? Come on now. Man, adding more depth to this defensive line with Takk McKinley and Vic Beasley really has me hyped up. Now, I know I'm not expecting them to be superstars. I just want them to be solid players to help contribute to this team. And if they can do that, then the Raiders made a great move. It's really great when you go out and get low risk, high reward type players. Look at Devontae Booker. Look at Nelson Aguilar. These are 2 players that really came in and nobody really had anything for them or even had any expectation for them coming into this team, and they both balled out. So hopefully these 2 players can help this defensive line. Our D-line already looking better. Now again, this is if Takk McKinley passes his damn physical. You're looking at Cleve Farrell, you're looking at Max Crosby, you're looking at Arden Key, you're looking at Vic Beasley, you're looking at Carl Nassib, you're looking at Vic Beasley, you're looking at David Irvin, and you're looking at Takk McKinley. Woo-wee, got my neck and my back going crazy. So Raider Nation, man, what do you guys think about these 2 acquisitions? Drop it down in the comments below and let your boy know whether it was a good move or a bad move. Yeah. Now, after being hyped up about those 2 acquisitions, we got to bring the vibes down just a little bit, because some sad news came out yesterday that Richie Incognito is officially out for the rest of the season. Now, I know a lot of people have been wondering, when is Richie Incognito going to come back? When is he going to be activated off of the IR list? Yesterday, John Gruden confirmed that Richie Incognito's season with the Raiders is officially over. And week 2, Richie Incognito suffered a foot injury and was placed on the IR list ever since then. John Gruden stated that the Raiders tried their best. They did everything that they could in their powers to bring in Richie Incognito and activate him off of the IR list. But after having a season-ending foot injury, it looks like he's not going to be coming back. Now, I would say that this would be a huge blow for the team and for the offensive line, but backup guard Denzel Good has been playing good, no pun intended, so far this season in Richie Incognito's absence, which makes this news a bit easier to take in. It does suck that our offensive line hasn't been playing at 100%, especially with guys like Trent Brown and Richie Incognito out for most of the year, but we're gonna be all right, Raider Nation. Our backup offensive line has been stepping up and has been showing out. The most that we can do right now is wish nothing but the best for Trent Brown and Richie Incognito to get well and get to 100% before next season. Now, my biggest question to you, Raider Nation, have we seen Richie Incognito in his last game in the silver and black? Whew, that's pretty tough. Let me know down in the comments below. Alright, Raider Nation, that is all I have for you guys today. If I'm missing anything from this video, or if you guys have any thoughts on the subject at hand, let me know down in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed this video, like always, Raider Nation, hit that like button. It does a lot for this channel. And if this is the first time you're watching this video and you're a Raider fan and you're not subscribed already, then hit that subscribe button and hit that notification icon button just to notify you guys when I upload more videos just like this one. With that being said, until the next video or until the next bit of news, this is your boy Samoa Raider, and your boy is And you tell them one thing, just win, baby.